Actually, we don't have access to family. Where with the help of Nano Banana and then innate and automation, I implement that too. It took really a very good focus on me from all the dealerships in Bangalore. Amazing thing happened in my life was my September's month salary is 27,000. To be open, if you want, I can share it. Actually, positive. Take home is 27,000. Believe me or not, I am getting 1,25,000. Wow. And I didn't step in to my management. I didn't ask any, not even a penny of appraisal or hike. The cunning part which I did was I used to share all these automations in the midnight. The management thought that I'm working in that time to implement all these things, and the thing grabbed the attention of the management, and 30 become 50 to 75 to a lakh. And recently we did this FAR event. On that day of FAR event I got 1 lakh. The 6-digit salary which I saw first time in my life on the day of FAR event. The one part which I want to share here is I really challenged my comfort level. Never slept after 6. Every day it's like routine job. So like that and all happening, very very good things in my life. So say 2026 is the very 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 best year in my life, and the only worrying part is why I joined very late in Freedom with A. I really worry. Actually, I am not working anything, but people are thinking that I am working day and night. It's a one-time effort which I implementation. Not even 6 months, it's 4.5 months. Yeah, exactly. September end I joined in with Freedom with A. My salary just confirmed with Mani sir also. I checked again, went back to my salary statement. It was 27K I got in the September month. I got 1,24,300 on 15th, and recently in past 20 days I earned more than a lakh.
How many of you think this Manjesh is crazy? Type in the word Manjesh in the chat box. You see, 27,000 to 1.25 lakhs in 4 months, September to January, February. And not only this, he literally started to freelance projects, start to make freelance projects. He is working in one automobile showroom, and for other automobile showrooms, two-wheelers and four-wheelers, he is giving these services that he is building in his company and charging 1 lakh rupee, 50,000 rupee per automation in other clients, with other clients and other things. And you have 40 slots, 5 slots are already done, 35 slots are remaining. My team would be giving you the images of people who already got in as congratulatory messages. And we also have EMIs, by the way. Couldn't start sharing those images to the people, personalize all of that. How many of you think you are in right now? Type in the word I am in right now after seeing Manjesh. Type in the word I am in. It's for 1 year. The entire membership is not for 90 days, it's for 1 year, and you could keep repeating, or if you miss once, you have 3 to 4 more chances until you complete your 360-day subscription. Okay, amazing. I could see Atul, Naga, Sureka, Jennifer, all of them saying I am in. Don't trust me. Let me show you one more testimonial.
I'm Sirwani. I'm director of Refinity AI Dynamic. I joined Avinash program like 1 year, 4 months back, but I was now confident driving the company by myself, designing chatbots, voice bots, and so many things which is regarding to a company to start. With help of this Freedom with AI, I am able to earn 8 lakhs as of now, and I'm damn sure that I will be earning 1 crore in the next 1 year. Thank you.
Hi, this is Permal Pangala. I am from Bangalore. I am working as software. I joined Avinash program 2024 June. Then I have completed 3 Freedom Finisher certifications. So after that, I also contested one hackathon, 1 lakh. First prize I got. So that I also got all of them over here. So I am continuously learning, and my next goal is to achieve the another 10 lakhs future NFL award. So I am trying for that. Yeah, thank you.
Hello everyone, so I just made 10 lakhs in the past year and I have made a lot more since then, and I joined Avinash in 2023. Before that I didn't make any money. After that I have worked on sales roles, appointment setting roles, then I ran my appointment setting agency. Now we are close to scaling to 6 figures in profits. So this is all profit, made over 10, 20, 30 lakhs in combined profits for all my clients. So yeah, I used the prompting techniques strategically, got the role as a SDR, now run my own agency and scaling. Yeah. Thank you Avinash for everything, and I will see you soon when I hit $100,000 and $1 million as well and become a billionaire.
Hey everyone, I just made 10 lakhs and
my Futurepreneur award which Freedom with AI gave me. So the journey starts 26 July 2024 where I first started as a gold member in Freedom with AI, started to learn what is AI from the fundamentals, eventually learned a lot of concepts, and in November 2024 I met another mentor called Mani Tanasani. I was introduced to a term called automation engineering where it's really helping business owners automate the workflow, reduce their time on repetitive tasks and help them scale faster. And from the last 6 months I was hired in an agency on US based, it's called Instingate, and from then I've made around 10 lakhs, and this is my journey. And thank you Freedom with AI team, thank you Avinash for giving me such an opportunity to present this.
By the way, Ashwant is right now making 4 lakh rupees a month. 4 lakh a month as a 19-year-old kid. So can you just imagine this? If a 19-year-old kid Ashwant could make 4 lakh rupees a month, how many people have like 19 years of experience in your own career and are not able to make 4 lakh rupees on top of your job? And think right now this is the right tipping point for you to make that. Type in the word I am in the chat box. If you think you're super confident seeing Ashwant. You see, a lot of people are winning awards. There are like few of the interviews that we did for all of our award winners. There are a lot, plethora of people who won these awards, and there are like few people who won.
Self Venkat Navin.
Okay, how many of you think this is crazy? Type in the word crazy. Amazing. All the people who are typing in I am in. How many of you remember you promised yourself that you will do anything and everything it takes to take care of your family and never lose your job or never be outdated? How many of you remember? Type in the word me in the chat box. Type in the word me. You did that promise. Now, you whatever the path that you choose, please don't give up. And you don't have to choose path 3. You can choose path 1 also. But don't give up. You should do it. AI, a trillion IQ, we 100, 2.5 lakh crores wiped out in 1 week because of one AI tools upgrade. I really don't want to do miss an opportunity like this. This is the most important thing in your lifetimes. You will not get one more opportunity like this. A lot of people who join Freedom with AI always say one common thing. Why didn't I join Freedom with AI more faster, like even before? And I don't really want you to do that, okay? I can stand here and tell you this works online, but you're not going to believe me. And because I am the one who is introducing the program, I'm the founder, you will obviously say that, right? Yeah, let me, you saw Sandeep. I'll also show you Sandeep, but you saw Manjesh, right? Lot of, it's not just one path people choose. Sarvani chose education. Someone chose SaaS. Ashwant chose working in an agency. Sandeep chose a job. Manjesh chose a hike in a job, right? Not even a new job. Sandeep shifted to the job. So whatever the path that you take, it works. How many of you have this in your mind? I'm not sure if I could afford this right now. How many of you have this problem? Type in the word yes in the chat box if you have this problem. I completely get that. Investing in yourself is a big decision. And you want to make sure that when you do it, you're doing it in the right way. And you're doing it in a program that actually delivers. That's smart. But let me ask you this. What it is costing you right now not to have AI skills? Every month that goes by, people with AI skills are getting promoted over you, getting hired over you, charging clients more than you. The cost of not investing AI is not zero. It's the salary hike that you didn't get. It's the client that you didn't land. The time you wasted doing things manually and then not giving time to that family that deserves your quality time. The newly born kid that deserves your time is not getting that time because you are doing all of those manual work. And remember, one single thing out of multiple hundreds of things that you're going to learn could change everything. One promotion funded by AI skills will pay 60,000 rupees for 10 other courses. You will make 1.6 lakh rupees or even more than that just by promotion that you get because of AI skills. You're not spending money. You are investing in an asset that pays you back more than any real estate investment or more than any stock that you're going to get. Like if you invest 16,600 rupees right now and spend 90 days and get a 20%, 30%, 40% hike or even 400% hike, can you get that kind of returns in any investment apart from investing in yourself? Not possible. So if you know this matters to you, go to the link on your screen or in the chat board and lock in the price with the bonuses before they disappear. This is the most affordable this could ever be. And how many of you have this problem? Kundan, type it in the chat all the links. How many of you have this problem? I have so much going on in my life, I can't add anything. I hear you. Your time is stretched thin. You already are juggling between work, family, and 100 other things. The last thing you need is another commitment that goes nowhere. I know that. But here is what I've learned. You cannot solve time problem with more time. You have the same 24 hours as every single one. You cannot get more time. The people who break through didn't find more time. They invest in things that will save them time. That is literally AI does. You cannot buy more time, but however, you could automate things that you do in that time so that you have more time. Think about it. Tonight alone, I showed you tools that could do things in 5 minutes what used to take you 5 hours. Prompt Genius, the video generator, the agents, the bold.new, the UI UX that you created. This program doesn't consume your time. It will give back your time. You are buying your time back so that you could spend it with your family. Because you don't have time is the exact reason why you need this. Go to the link on screen or in the chat board and invest in the right thing that will give you hours of your life back every single week. Type in the word I am in the chat box if you are in. If you are trying to get in right now, type in the word I am in the chat box. Now, on top of everything I've just showed you, on top of these 4 keys, when you enroll tonight, you get bonuses. And the first one is alone worth your entire investment. Bonus number 1, the Recruiter Magnet Package. Our team will personally rewrite your resume, build your portfolio website, optimize your LinkedIn. This is done for you, not a template. Before you even open module 1, tomorrow you will get a form. You fill that particular form. 3 days from now, you will see all of this so that your recruiters are seeing a completely different version for you. Your LinkedIn stuff done. Your 30 your LinkedIn content idea plan for yours will be done. So you know what to post, your LinkedIn is optimized, you have your personal portfolio website, and you have a resume rewritten by an expert. How many of you think this is crazy? This one thing alone would cost you so much money. Type the word me in the chat box if you think this will help you. Experts charge a minimum of 40,000 rupees or $500 just for this. So now you see the price of this program, the value of this program till now is 3,90,000 or $4,200. Bonus number 2, you will have an onboarding call at a 1-to group level, and in that group, Kundan, who is our community manager, will be giving you a link to book a personal one-on-one call with you. Few people will book, few people will not, because they want to save that call for later. Whatever it is, you will have access to a community manager who saw every single success story in Freedom with AI has been onboarded or supported through him. So you will get access to a mind that talked with 15,000 people some or other way in the last 3 years with Freedom with AI. And imagine what all can you scratch from that brain when you get 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or even 15 minutes with them. Type in the word amazing in the chat box. If you think this one bonus of 15 minutes to give you personal roadmap, 30 minutes to build you something in that call to show you what is possible with the help of AI. How many of you think this could be a game changer? Type in the word game changer in this in the box. Yeah? And by the way, he's Kundan. Yeah? He will map out your personal path, all of it in that particular call. This alone could be a 50,000 rupees in value, will be yours absolutely for free of cost. Bonus number 3, it's Freedom with AI partner program. This no one literally pays. This alone can pay for your entire investment again. Here is how it works. You land a client who needs AI, a chatbot, a voice agent, automation, anything. You don't build it to them. Our team builds it for you and charges a commission out of all of this. You bring the client, we deliver the work, and you get paid. And we take a cut out of the transaction. Either we at Freedom with AI or someone in the Freedom with AI community does that. And every time you refer someone to Freedom with AI membership, either through the services consulting firm or membership, you earn rewards. Simple. How many of you think this is crazy? Type in the word crazy in the chat box. Amazing. Value of something like this, a minimum of 1 lakh. You are literally getting an MOM or MOU with an AI consulting firm that work with companies like Perplexity to be your delivery partner or fulfillment partner. How many of you understand the worth of having a fulfillment partner like Freedom with AI could do to your business? Type in the word yes in the chat box if you think this would be a crazy good deal. Yeah? The worth of this total program till now is 5,40,000 rupees, right? And you have the complete AI monetization masterclass. You get 20 proven books to start monetizing your learning, monetizing your AI learning. You will get 20 ways to make money. We've showed you 3 ways to make money. We'll show you 20 more in the course. So you know what exactly you need to make money. 50,000 rupees book. How many of you think you will be benefited from this? Type in the word yes in the chat box. If you think fifth thing alone could recoup every bit of money that you invested with us at Freedom with AI. Amazing. Okay, and of course you have an onboarding call on top of Kundan's one-on-one call. First onboarding call happens, and then you will get things from Kundan. Okay, everyone gets on together. We walk you through everything, how programs work, where to start based on your goals, how to use every tool. 90% of your questions get answered right there. Most of the people leave, which is fine, and if few people want, you could take Kundan's call at that point of time. Okay, and inside LMS there is a complete how it works guide, so you're never lost. Got it? This bonus alone would be worth 50,000 rupees or $650, considering the value of this is just amazingly good. And then comes bonus number 6. How many of you are liking bonuses, by the way? Type in the word bonuses in the chat box if you are enjoying. By the way, these bonuses are only for the people who enroll tonight in the next 15 minutes. Because in 15-20 minutes, I am sure seats will be sold out. I'm sure Kundan would be already posting all the people, who got in. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dream Job Achievers Pack. Python for AI, zero to building AI applications with Python. AI for image creations, the kind of work agencies pays lakhs for. AI for video generation. You saw, Google VO3 is a tool that we use for Perplexity, and we made $4,500 for 30,000 employee that used to build it. You could do something like that. And specific tracks for other, goals that you have. All of this over a 1,20,000 in value, all included when you sign up today. The value of something like this till now just the bonuses and the core offer itself is 7,60,000. On top of this, on top of nine capstone projects that you have, if you're interested to go even deeper, we have few more capstone projects that you could choose to do and get the feedback from. Okay? Certificates are great, but you know what really makes someone hire you is not just certification, but what you build, the proof of work, POW. Okay, every student completes a capstone projects are real capstone projects on top of hackathon projects. Okay, perfect. So now, the value for something like this till here is 7,75,000 rupees, and we have a bonus that is extremely different. This bonus is so powerful, so proprietary that I can't just give it away. When you join, you sign an agreement, and once you do, only then you get access to something I've never shared publicly. What can I tell you is it involves the single most in-demand AI skill in 2026. What can I tell you? What can't I tell you? What what I can't tell you is the specifics, not until you are inside. Okay? And there is a second mystery bonus inside. I'm not even going to hint what it is. All I'll say is, student, tell me that more mystery bonuses alone are worth the entire investment. Okay? And how many of you tell me? How many of you think one of these bonuses out of all the bonuses that we've just told alone is worth more than money that you're paying for? Type in the word yes in the chat box. Type in the word yes in the chat box. Yeah. And by the way, we have something called money back guarantee. In 90 days, you attend all the hackathon classes and you do all the 9 tasks, and you don't see any change whatsoever in your thinking with AI, in a job promotion, or some kind of a result at a mindset level or a skill set level or at a job level, we will refund every bit of your money. Will not refund if you don't do the work. You do the work and don't see the result, we'll refund you the money. How many of you think this is crazy thing that you've never seen in the history of education business in the past? Type in the word yes in the chat box if you've never seen something like this in the past. Type in the word yes in the chat box. Type in the word yes in the chat box. Yeah? Your money will be yours. No questions asked. You come and say, this is the problem and this is this, and we will just verify your attendance and your projects, and every class 2.5 hours you attend for 9 classes and you do these projects, you'll get your money back. You tell me one thing, okay? Can you attend just 9 classes and see if things work for you? Is this a big thing to ask? Like, is this a big investment that you're doing? If you don't get the results, we'll give you money back. We trust our results so much, we trust our processes so much that you will get results if you implement it. Right? Yeah. And by the way, 30 slots out of 40 are done. If you're checking out, type in the word checking out so that I could wait before we close them permanently and close the bonuses and the links. If you're checking out, type in the word checking out in the chat box. I'll just wait for these people who are checking out right now. I could see Aishwarya. How many of you checking out? Type in the word checking in the chat box or checking out in the chat box. Only then we'll be able to not close the bonuses link, like the payment link. I could see Kirti, I could see Samar, I could see Manasa, I could see Sridhar. Okay, I could see Triven. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name. I could see Vijesh. Perfect. I could see Aditya. Guys, before you hang out, I'll complete the last bonuses, and then once we completely complete it, it's gone, and I'll probably answer a few questions if you have any slots left. Then, and registered and did come, not the people who asked for the summary later, you right now on this live call. So that's the reason why I am offering an inner circle call with with Animesh, so that way you will have access to even inner circle calls of Animesh. Now I know some of you thinking this sounds incredible. What if it doesn't work for me? Fair question. We call this until you win guarantee. We don't stop when your 90 days ends with us. It's a 1 year membership. We stop when you win. Here is my promise. Follow this program for 90 days, do the weekly tasks, attend the coaching calls, complete the projects, put in genuine effort, the same effort you would put into anything that matters. And if in 90 days of actual doing the work, you don't see any results and get tangible results, or you don't feel it's worth it, email us, show us your tasks, and we'll refund every single rupee. And why I'm making this? Because I know this works, but only if you do. I see too many people buy courses, never open them, and blame the course creators. That's not fair for you or to us, right? So this guarantee is perfect for both of us, right? So I'm willing to do this because I know this works, and I know it will give you everything that you need. But I want to go even further. Here is what I call until you win guarantee, satisfaction guarantee. Okay? So what happens is, even after whole 90 days, let's say you are like, I don't want like a refund, I liked it, I'm getting some results, but I need more. Like more from, more help. Can you sit with me, help out? We'll do that. Right? Yeah, we will do everything it takes so that you will get the ultimate satisfaction from our thing. Okay? Now I need to be straight with you for something very important. This is not one of those unlimited seats by whenever kind of a thing. We run this as batches, and this batch has only 40 slots, and that's it. Not 41, not 50, 40. Because of this kind of mentorship, inner circle calls, the community attention we give, things doesn't work at scale. We keep it tight so that everyone gets results in every batch. And here is the thing, the special pricing that you're seeing, it actually ended before the webinar started. The only reason you're still seeing it because you showed up tonight on this. Once this webinar ends, you could check out our website. In our website, the price for this program is 40,000 for silver and 50,000 for gold, which is like, this is the gold membership that you're taking. 50,000 rupee program that we sell in our website. A lot of people directly buy from our website. It's fine. But in this masterclass, it's special. This is not a maybe next week kind of situation. All those bonuses I just walked you through, the recruiter management magnet package, the dream job achievers pack, the mystery bonus, all of that is available for these 40 members only. Once 40 people are in, the bonus disappears from the offer entirely, right? And I'm telling you this not to pressure you. I'm telling you because I've had people message me after the masterclass saying, I was going to sign up, but I waited, by then the cohort was full, and I don't want that to happen to you. Okay? How many of you are checking out? We have last 4 slots right now available. If you're checking out, first 4 people who told they're checking out will have the slot. How many of you checking out? I could see almost. I could see Ramamurthy. I could see a couple of more. Cool. So if you're checking out, type in the word checking out and then do check out, so that way you will know how many people are checking out and you could reserve the slot and yeah. Okay, I could see. Yeah. Perfect. Cool. So let me be real with you. You've seen complete system, you've seen 3 lakhs in bonuses or 4 lakhs in bonuses. You've seen a guarantee that puts all the risk on us, on freedom in AI. And you've seen a satisfaction guarantee where I personally, or my team personally, stay with you until you win. None of this matters if you don't act. We started tonight with 40 slots, and people have already signing up while I'm talking, and 4 last slots are done. I don't know how many of you are left right now, but I know for a fact when 40 is 40 and that's it. we are closing enrollment for this cohort. The special pricing you're seeing right now is not available, and the bonuses will not be available. So go to that link on screen or on the chatbot, sign up right now, and you will see, I'll see you inside Freedom with AI, right? So I want to make sure every single one of you feels completely confident. So I'm going to be here answering your questions which are most frequently asked before I leave. And anyone who have any question, put it in the chat. Would be more than happy to answer those questions personally myself, or at least my team will answer if I miss. One of the frequently asked questions that I get is this: I never coded. I'm not a tech person. This is not for me. 0 lines of code in the entire masterclass. If this is saying something, you already know this is not for only coders. This is actually for all of you. And I agree, starting brand new something is scary. I get that. And honestly, the fact that you're worried about me tells you are a kind of person who takes things seriously, right? And here is the thing: being a brand new is actually your superpower. You don't have bad habits. You don't have that,